It all started on a Wednesday morning. I woke up alone in our bed. No note. No call. No trace. Her phone was still on the nightstand, fully charged. The car was parked outside. The front door was locked from the inside. But she was gone. And when she came back 3 days later, it wasn't her. Not really. You might think I'm crazy. You wouldn't be the first. After all, I wasn't always the man I am now. A few years ago, I was sleeping under bridges, begging for change outside of coffee shops. People used to walk past me like I was invisible. Some laughed. Some mocked. Most ignored. But what they didn't know, what no one knew, is that I was never meant to stay in the gutter. There was a reason I ended up homeless. A choice I made to disappear. And now, the past was catching up. My wife, my real wife, was the only person who knew the truth. That beneath the ragged clothes and matted beard had been a man with a secret, the last living heir to a hidden inheritance, buried beneath layers of corruption, betrayal, and death. She helped me reclaim my identity. She believed in me when no one else did. But the woman who returned wasn't her. She looked like her, same eyes, same smile, same little scar on her wrist from when she burned herself on the kettle. But her mannerisms were off. Subtle at first. She stirred her coffee clockwise instead of counter. She didn't hum while folding laundry. She hated strawberries, yet now she devoured them like candy. And her eyes, they didn't hold warmth anymore. Only calculation. I tried to confront her gently. You okay? I asked. You've been acting different. She smiled that same smile. I'm just tired. Those 3 days were a blur. She never told me where she went. I would have let it go, maybe chalked it up to trauma, stress, even amnesia until I caught her in the study. She was standing over the floorboards. The same ones I had torn out and replaced a year ago. The ones hiding the safe. She didn't see me watching. She whispered something under her breath and slid a note inside. That night, I waited until she fell asleep. I lifted the floorboard and found what she'd hidden. It wasn't a note. It was a photograph. Of me. From years ago. Before we'd ever met. I was standing in front of a fire. Behind me, a man lay bleeding. I don't remember that night. I've had blackouts before. Lost hours, maybe days. But she shouldn't have had that photo. No one should have. I dug deeper. She wasn't alone during those 3 days. Traffic cameras, gas station footage, and an encrypted GPS signal from her smartwatch, things I had secretly linked up to a private server when we first moved in, out of old habits, showed her meeting a man I thought was dead. The same man from the photo. The same man I'd left behind in the fire. Now everything made sense and nothing did. Why bring the photo back? Why show me, even indirectly? Was it a warning? A threat? Or something else? I tried following her the next day. She knew. She led me in circles, right up to a cliffside road, where she stopped the car, stepped out, and stood by the edge. I know who you really are, she said. And I know what you've buried. Her voice was calm. Too calm. I buried it for a reason, I said. She turned, smiled softly, and whispered, Then why is it digging itself back up? That night, I couldn't sleep. I opened the safe. The documents were gone. So was the backup drive. The one that held the full extent of the hidden accounts, the property deeds, the list of names. All gone. She was dismantling me, one piece at a time. But she made one mistake. She underestimated the man I used to be. The man who survived in the shadows, learned to disappear, studied faces and motives like his life depended on it. Because it did. The final twist came the next morning. She vanished again. Only this time, she left something behind. A burner phone and a single message. Don't trust the people you once trusted. I was never your enemy. But now they're coming for you, and I won't be able to stop them again. Was she protecting me? Or setting me up? I checked the burner. One saved number. I dialed it. No ring. No tone. Just a recording. He knows. Proceed with stage 2. Then the line went dead. So now I'm here, telling you this. Because I don't know how much longer I have. If you're watching, understand this. I was never just a man who got lucky. I was chosen, marked, hidden. And now the game has started again. But this time, the rules have changed. She came back different. And I don't know if I'll ever get the real her back, or if she ever existed in the first place. If this story gave you chills, share your theory in the comments. Who was the woman? Was she an imposter or something more? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more stories that bend reality and uncover hidden truths. Because sometimes the people closest to us are the ones we know the least.